Okay then, Helldivers, we are back and we have got loads to go over today, as it appears that there is chaos and carnage in the galactic war. It appears that systems have gone down, liberation rates have gone up, and chaos has put a pause on the whole war altogether. Absolutely mental, but we're going to give you guys all of the information you need to know about the last 24 hours and everything that went right and wrong from Helldivers 2. With that being said, if you haven't already, make sure you're smashing that beautiful blue thumbs up and subscribe with post notifications turned on. It'd be so greatly appreciated. And make sure that you check out our sponsor, Instant Gaming, the platform where you can get your PC games and console games cheaper with the best deals, offers, promotions, and discounts, all running up to 70% off. And right now, Monster Hunter Wilds is only 40 quid and it launches today. You can thank me later. Link in the description. And if you want to get involved with the giveaway for super credits here on the channel, head down into the comment section and put in a robot emoji. I know you know what that looks like. A robot emoji will enter you in and we'll announce it over the next couple of days. That being said, let's dive into the game and see what it is that's happening right now. So where do we even begin? Yesterday, absolute chaos and carnage had happened. We managed to have a very, very small back-end maintenance, and this essentially took down the main superstore. You weren't able to purchase from it. Everything kind of like just paused for a little while so they could do some back-end stuff. And then once it went back live, good gracious, oh lord, it appears that the automatons were hit with an almighty hack which completely destroyed all of their systems and led to things like this occurring. Yes, that is BECFAM 3 currently at a 63% push rate, which is crazy, meaning that even though we were looking to lose it, we then took it within the space of an hour. Insane numbers indeed, and again, with Bunda Secundus, this was another planet that obviously took their hit home. Now, this was not the only planets that managed to get those bashes, because oh my, as you can see right here, Terek as well also had a ridiculous liberation, number 8, and this pushed in for quite a very quick liberation, to say the least, and it meant that this one was finished pretty damn quickly. As it stands right now, BECFAM 3 has been taken, Terek has also been taken, and yeah, the Galactic War is in all sorts of shambles. Now, what is it exactly that had happened? Well, we originally received a strategic update coming from the Baskinator stating a sudden and unexpected collapse in automaton resistance gave CF and Helldiver reforces the opportunity to liberate huge swaths of territory from the enemy socialist grasp. The latest intel indicates that this lapse was caused by a routine update in the automaton's operating system. The enemy has since regained full fighting capacity. Now, as it stands right now, it appears that everything does seem to be okay on the table, but everyone was really intrigued as to what the hell was going on. Was this a part of Joel's plan? He was getting hammered in the comment sections of every video, Discord and Reddit known to man, and then they posted up this really transparent movement right here. It states, today we updated our backend and we have encountered an error that was affecting the planet liberation rates, causing them to skyrocket. While we know this is fun, we also know that this is game breaking with the Galactic War mechanic itself. In short, this is harming the game experience and will have detrimental effects on the war mechanic in the future. We have made the decision to pause the Galactic War temporarily until this is fixed. We already started the process, but we do not yet have an ETA for the fix. You will still be able to play Helldivers 2, but you cannot make any contribution to liberating planets or advancing the war overall. This is our mistake and we own it. We are not going to revert any of the damage done by this error. However, so your major order victory is still secure. We will keep you updated as soon as we have more information. As always, thank you for being patient and understanding, Helldivers. Now, this is absolutely huge because realistically, this was quite a big movement, and a lot of people obviously then took to the Discord and started getting concerned, making sure everything was okay. The game itself is still intact, and as it stands right now, it does seem that there's going to be a bit of a net positive to this one. We have won this major order. We've won it on both fronts, which means that the young, feeble adults are safe and will also be receiving the AT gas mines. The gas mines have been something we've been fighting for a little while, although we were willing to give them up for the youths. Unfortunately for Helldivers, we are not having to give them up. We're actually going to be receiving them. Now, at the point of recording, it is currently 5 to 10 a.m. in the morning, which is around half an hour before Arrowhead genuinely makes any sorts of updates. So as to what it is that's going to happen next, you need to make sure you stay tuned to the channel, as we may well be giving you guys another update later tonight as regards to how this is going to be panning out. As of right now, though, everything has been pretty much put on pause. The major order is sat at a day and 22 hours. Liberation rates are pretty much sat at a standstill. And right now, we have a update as to what it is that is happening. Late last night at around 10:30 time in Sweden, which is where obviously Arrowhead reside, Baskinator put a message into the Discord stating, as soon as we get it fixed, it's here late, so we're going to have to take a break to sleep. But the team is on top of it. Nobody wants the war paused. It's too weird. So what we're hoping for is at some stage today, we will actually receive a resume on the major order, on the galactic war, and everything can kind of go back to normal by the end of the day. This will be just quite a pivotal point in the arc story of Helldivers. But what I do want to say is that there are a lot of games out there that will not admit fault. They will not let this thing sort of like tarnish their reputation. But Arrowhead have put their hands up. They know they made a mistake, and even though it was during a back-end process, it seems that somebody may have tinkered around with the wrong things, and unfortunately has resulted in this happening. This will become one of those things where a storyline arc comes from this, like the Malevelon Creek, we made it ourselves. This whole movement where the automatons just retracted and we were able to liberate everything all in one freaking go, this is going to become a part of Helldiver history. So if you are around for this, then a massive shout out to you guys, because yeah, these sorts of things that definitely don't go down lightly in the Helldivers community. As for what and when it is that's going to be fixed, we'll have to wait and see, but we will keep you guys posted here on the channel. Make sure you stay tuned for it. We will be live here on the channel over the next couple of hours, so make sure that you stay tuned, because we may well have some more information live on stream as well. That being said, though, we need to take a look at your top comments from the previous video, and this may well become completely irrelevant, as these comments were pretty much made around 24 hours ago. This first one right here states, I'm fighting for humanity. I'm going to give my life to protect those who cannot protect themselves. Joheim needs me. Joheim needs us. Well, actually, what the Joheim needed was the automatons to retreat. So, yeah, we're okay. The young feeble adults are going to be absolutely fine. This next one right here states, we could have held both planets, but people sent the DSS to the wrong planet and were defending the wrong planets. I'm surprised that after a year, players don't know the map works. To be honest, at this point, we deserve to lose. We can't even get anything sorted. Now, this is, I think, something that we're going to need to take a learning curve from. We got a lucky escape by this one, but this comment actually holds down some quite heavy truths. We were abusing the orbital blockade in the wrong way. It didn't really operate in the right way at all, and we could have really messed up this major order to the point where we may not have actually saved anything whatsoever. So I think that it's well worth scratching up on some things, and I'm going to do some research with regards to this and how the DSS actually operates. We may well have a video go up very soon with regards to that one as well. And next up it states, either we save a mines that could kill a few enemies, or we could save the next generation of Helldivers that could win thousands of battles. Yes, we could do either of those, but the automatons retreated, so realistically, we've now got both done. I absolutely love this, and I love it when these little quirks happen and these little issues occur, and it just benefits us greatly inside of the game. Although I'm sure Arrowhead is sweating, don't panic. I think the community are fully backing on you on this one. We did put up a tweet over on X with regards to this, and had pretty much just stated the following message, that the communication was on point, and thanks for keeping people informed. Now, this actually received over 300 likes over on Twitter, so a massive shout out. I think that the community is well behind you guys at Arrowhead, so don't panic, take your time, and make sure that we get this one done properly. With that being said, though, unfortunately, that's all we've got time for today. If you haven't already, smash that beautiful like button, subscribe, post notifications turned on. Appreciate your faces, and as always, up until the next time, I'll see you in the clouds.